I would like to close, Mr. Speaker. For those who want to pause on this bill, why don't you call the families up of the victims and tell them why you're pausing? For those of you who want to display pictures of the murderers after execution, look at this list. Imagine those pictures of these victims after being bludgeoned and strangled and raped. I'd like to show pictures of those to you, but I would not do that. Context is everything. I told you that these people, and this is all rebuttal, I told you these people that voted to get rid of the firing squad did it for good reason, and those same people want the firing squad brought back to Idaho. At that time, they thought lethal injection was going to work and work well, and it would be less litigation. Right now, as a fiscal conservative, this will bring less litigation. I don't base that on my own personal opinion, but on the testimony of Deputy Attorney General Lamont Anderson, who's been doing this type of work for over 30 years. And this is his specialty. So he is the expert on the matter of whether this will cost us more or less money. The Supreme Court has never found firing squad unconstitutional. And in rebuttal, I would like to do some very short quotes, ask unanimous consent of a couple Supreme Court decisions that are within the last few years.
Unanimous consent has been requested. Is there objection? The good gentleman from 15 objects.
All right. I'll summarize. Justice Sotomayor in, I believe, 2019, who was certainly no fan of the death penalty, wrote that the firing squad is actually humane, or the most humane, if you have to have a death penalty, that it is sudden and certain and likely not to have errors, such as some other methods of execution. Other justices, 2015, 2017, said similar things, or wrote similar things, that it is a just and humane way to carry out an execution that must be done. The firing squad, in my opinion, is humane in part because it is certain. It is not, there's no case saying that it is a violation of the 8th Amendment against cruel and unusual punishment. So it is with that, Mr. Speaker, I ask for your green light. Thank you.